Entering recruiting update. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Play season game is selected. Ready. Edit uniforms submenu. Ready. Edit entering uniform name option is set to current cone. Helmet option is set to red. Helmet option is set to white. Helmet. Jersey. Pants option is set. Ready.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see a team from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
The Pirates ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So NC State's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred.
Snatches it on the right, and they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Hey, a lot of coaches talk about, let's set the tone early. Let's come out and assert our style. I like it. Let's just come out and fling it and make a big play and make this defense know we're ready to get this thing rolling.
Might be calling a hot route.
Post.
Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Rushes on him. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you're talking about coming out ready, hairs on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great game.
And the Pirates
Entering
suggestions.
That wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Creates a little room. Turning it on. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
There are two categories.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31.
Spread.
Caught behind the line. It's O'Brien. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Spins away from the defense. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field.
Spread.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sacks. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
5 categories.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys at the field.
Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And he missed it. No good. That's the miss, guys. The score stays right where it is.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down, 10 yards to go. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's reeled in. It smothers. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
To the air. It's Bailey. Throws to the wideout. No one in the vicinity as he makes the grab. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Wolfpack with a first and 10 here. Fine play action. Blasted as he lets it go. Gets it out quickly. And he'll throw it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They get the score and maybe a little extra time with the trainers in recovery after the game as a result of that hit.
He's going to be taking an ice bath after this game. This is a physical defense, and this quarterback knew coming into this game he was going to have to make plays like that. He knew he was going to get hit. He knew he was going to get punished, but you're just seeing so much maturity. So impressive watching this quarterback play from the pocket.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it behind the line. It's Montgomery. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. And the Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Fires complete on the crosser.
Entering play call to the Freon. Cover 1 contains 5.
Screaming at the top of their lungs, desperate for a third down stop. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Pirates headed quickly to the line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Catch in the middle. It's Smith. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. They hope to come up with explosive plays, and they use one there to set them up inside the 30, first and 10. Dropping back, it's Hauser. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. You guys have both played in rivalry games. So what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get...
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Pirates pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work.
Give cushion.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
There are 2 categories. You have 27 options. If it's one is selected.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. To give it enough body English, but he missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Bottom field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the right. Got the first down. Looking for more. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to throw. It's Bailey. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Let's talk for a second about NC State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Off the play fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel.
Entering play call formation, there are 6 categories.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work.
There are 5 categories.
They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the Pack on third down. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. It's complete to the right. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down.
Entering play call. Coach
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Pirates will call on their punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for room, it's Smothers. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. NC State quick to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
He's got it again. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
There are 8 categories.
The Wolfpack line up, trying to forge ahead for a few inches.
Selected.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David. Maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Wolfpack will have first and 10. Now they're going to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long.
Inside zone is selected.
Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Snapped in the middle, it's Smothers. Good pick up there. They'll move the change, and they're set up at the 41.
All right, defense, it ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10.
Selected.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
Cross is selected.
Now the play fake. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. NC State has work to do to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. To the air on first down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. He's going to run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that.
And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line.
Corner.
Going right to work up top. Under fire. Oh, they're not get free. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. Backed up now, here's second and long.
Options, shallow exit selected.
They'll run play action. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got
empty and outside
trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
3-3.
Boy, and that might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points. This one could get out of hand now. You have set your offense up right before the half to maybe close this gap.
Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Entering play call.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Back to throw. It's Hauser. Finds his target down the middle. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Spread.
Looking to throw on first down. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Entering
and I
play
love it.
call.
Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half. And now you got a chance to tie this football game up.
And the extra point is good.
Entering play call.
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Wide zone, rollout flood, while red off, formation, gut, fist, gut, wing HD double, wing flex off, hitch corners.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
Coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. To throw, it's Hauser. Makes the catch, it's Smith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
Spread. Give pushing.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 4 wideout set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. The play action fake. And the defense got it at the 27. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, the ground game. There he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. Now it's just going to pass it.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds him out of the backfield. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They'll go back to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. They'll run the screen. NC State will pick up the 1st down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. NC State with the 1st and 10 here.
Inside zone is selected.
Looking for room. It's Smothers. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Bailey. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
short cross.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. That's got it.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff.
Touchdown, North Carolina State! And that one will put him up here in the second half. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCF is in serious trouble right now, and by in trouble, I mean this could get uglier than a bad prom date. They're trailing by 21 to Jacksonville State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes the quick grab. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Entering play call.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's caught. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Here's the heat. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back in the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's got an open man. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
Entering play call.
Touchdown,
Coach
ECU.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him. Huge catch radius. Makes the play. And then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Hand off from the gun. Nice move to keep running. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. On the move, it's Smothers. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. The give to the back. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Audible.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Holds it in the 1st down and more.
Entering
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Disclose, wing X, wing, you off, inside zone.
Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smothers. Turning it on! And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Coach suggestions.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive.
Selected.
Looking to throw on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Suggestions.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Short cross.
Looking to fire. This time he's got it. Made a defender miss. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it up to 14.
Coach suggestions.
I like the running back there on the route and patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. Field options.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Third down play from the gun. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receivers where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
They had the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops.
Coach suggestions.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Pirates can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grabbed behind the line. It's O'Brien. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
There are 6 categories.
They're down to the 35 on first and 10. Power football with the run. Sweet cut there. Slips one guy, now he's loose.
Entering play
Goes out of
call.
bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. This drive facing a little adversity on second and 11.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it and still on his feet. The offense coughs it up. That is a serendipitous turn of events. The fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The offense likely to lead on the run to milk this clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
this is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Short cross.
Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Entering play
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Passes selected.
QB draw. He is going
Entering play
nowhere.
call.
Stop
Coach
at the line of scrimmage.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
The
You
defense
have 12
burns their
options.
third and
Inside
final
zones. Play
timeout of the
selected.
half. Second down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
And how about that alertness and that
Entering play
swarming
call.
D to
Coach
keep him from getting the first
There
down?
are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense
Entering
will try
play
to
call.
drain
Coach
away the time and
suggestions. There are
secure
8
the victory.
categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt is on its way. And it'll be down right there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
6 categories.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
Spread.
Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's O'Brien. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Categories.
The Pirates in a good spot here with second and short. To the air. It's Hauser. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end.
You're seeing a lot of confidence out of this quarterback now. 3 for 3 on this 2-minute drive. He understands that he needs to step up if his team's going to win this game. And he's playing his best football right now.
Play action. With the catch, it's O'Brien. And the Pirates get it past the sticks.
Entering play call.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6
They've got
categories.
to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to fire on second down. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
There are 8 categories. You have 6 options. HD power is selected.
And off to Jones. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up. NC State
there are
going
9
up tempo.
categories. You have 15 options.
They'll go to
HD
work in the air
power
on
is
second
selected.
down. Looking to scramble. On the run, deep down the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Audible.
Trying play action. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Categories. You have
They'll
12
leave the offense out there to try to get it
selected.
past the marker and pick up the first. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8.
Suggest formation, player, formation, run, cat, play action, cat, empty and cog wheel. Shotgun, empty and spacing.
NC State at the line with a 1st and 10.
Wheel.
He might want another play.
Corner.
To the air, it's Bailey. Pressure coming. And as he throws, it is incomplete. And now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Formation, keep play, screen, keep pass, switch, there are 30, post wheel.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Short cross. Post.
Back to pass. Rush is on him. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze whether I need to get a little bit better. But plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.